Well, happy Wednesday, my ladies and my gents. Welcome to another thrilling episode of What Did You Buy Wednesday. Today, we got a bunch that I wound up with. I hadn't planned on really doing much of anything shopping this week, but things worked out. As you can tell from the pizza box, I got an order in from Josh over at vcgresins.com. He had some stuff out, and I was thought, well, I need to get a few things, so I went ahead and put in an order. And so I went to Hobby Lobby last week, Thursday. Keep tabs on the Hobby Lobby website. They will have their 40% off sale, which they have every week, and you can wind up with they'll put their model kits on sale. And so I'll explain a little bit more about that later, but about what all happened. And I made a bit of a haul, and then I realized that I need some stuff for seat belts, so I put an order in on Amazon for that. So I got a whole bunch of show and tell today. Start with, I got the pizza box. I noticed that I had also a whole lot of paper, and those are the instructions. Yay, look at this. Those are the instructions for this monster. This is a DRCE Deluxe Engine Kit. And just looking at some of the detail, this is the block. I can kind of squirrel it around a little bit. It even has the mains in the bottom for the crankshaft. And heads have, that's the bottom side of the heads, and they've got the valves actually in it if you want to do a diorama piece for it. And it even has this big, well, it's not really showing up, and I don't really want to take all this out, but it has a big I just saw a little piece that had looked like it might have broken off. I don't know. I'll check it out later. But anyway, it has a big sheet that has all of the plumbing in it for, what is it, the ANC, I think they call it. They have on the instructions, this is a little bit of everything, and they go through and they show you just what all. And like here, it shows how to plumb in this part here, and then it shows these, how to put them in, and has this all over here about how to plumb that in. And you wind up going and you look at it, and it really makes sense, because like you've got this piece that goes here and this piece that goes over here. And let's see, I had one really interesting on here that I was looking at the other day. I guess it's that sheet. No, here they show, for example, they've got a, if you want the remote oil filter, comes in and goes over here. Come down here to the other side, and it plumbs in here. Very easy to follow. So, and well, here's some photos of what he has on the website. So that is kind of cool. But then I also picked up, I thought I had ordered these when I ordered the fuel pumps the other day. Just a set of inline fuel filters. And one of them even comes, let me get it to zoom in a little bit here. One of them even come, a couple of them even come with the, yeah, just one of them here. It even has a arrow to show direction of flow and a cutoff valve. So that's kind of neat. Something to help out. Put it in the fuel line before going to the big engine. To go with the big engine, first time I've ever actually worked with one of these, I actually had to look up to figure out how they even work and so forth. But I got a Lenco 5-speed with reverse, and I got the converter thingy. Can't think of what it's called right off the bat, but it comes with it, or it's an optional. I also got this. Try it. It is super thin Instacure glue. Cures if you need something that's kind of thin to kind of flow in, and dries stupid quick, like you're holding on to something and you need it to glue so you can get your fingers off of it. I got this to try. Of course, I've got the MaxiCure, which is your basically is my go-to, and I've got this, which is the really big stuff. This one costs about twice as much as the others, and these are about, I think, $4.95, and this one's like $9.95, but it's pretty good stuff actually. Anyway, let me set this aside, because now I got something else here. It's kind of interesting. I got my box here, seat belts. I used one of Josh's pizza boxes to do it. That's something you can do. And then going back to containers, mark on it, seat belts. And but I've been using these and kind of low on ribbon, and got a bunch of hardware, but not as much ribbon as I would like, and not as many colors. Plus, I need ribbon for like load straps on this trailer that I'm building. And so I went on Amazon and I found this box, 18 colors of ribbon. $18 rolls of ribbon. Pretty much almost any color you desire. I even got pink, 2 different purples. Good Lord. Silver, light turquoise, almost a teal, more purple, purple, and they are about 2.5 millimeters wide. They say it's 1/8 inch, but I think it's a little bit more. The only problem that I can really see with it, as far as seat belts go, is it is just a, let's get it to smooth out, it's just a little bit wider than the seatbelt material ribbon that they give you. I can still feed it through some of the hardware, and it still looks okay. So this was $17, something like 22 yards a roll, 18 colors. I think I got a lifetime worth of belt and strap material. So that's something else I got. While I'm getting this put away so I can clear my bench here so I can show the rest of it. Hobby Lobby. They've got a fair selection if any of y'all haven't actually checked them out. of kits. They do mainly AMT and Revell. And that's not wanting to set. Okay. But they do mainly AMT and Revell kits. I've never seen a Mobius kit. They do have a few aircraft, tanks, military stuff. But not many. I'm having trouble with the ribbon getting in the box. And every now and again, you can find some really cool stuff in the store. You order online, you can still get the 40% off, but it's a fair bit of shipping to go with it, and that can kind of get expensive. But if you don't have a Hobby Lobby nearby, the amount you save, compare it to stuff like, I don't know, Hobby Link or something like that, you might be able to get it at a better price. So, but I need coffee for a second. I got a bit of a haul. Of course, I teased the other day about let me zoom out a little bit here, about the chopped tea, and talked about it on Sunday on Coffee and Kits, and I thought that's kind of cool. I'm going to do another one now that I know, like Josh has got his big flatheads over at VCG. He's got a whole thing that you can customize flathead engines. You can get, I don't know. I've got photos from a while back of a Model T convertible with a little pickup bed on it, and he had a small block Chevy sticking out here instead of a Ford motor. So you can do pretty much whatever you like with it. They're fun to work with. So there's that. And when I chose the kits for the 500 subscriber giveaway, thank you very much, guys. This is one of them that I got, and Tiffany over at Dirt Road Cinderella won it, and excuse me. I was looking at it, and I was looking at it, and I was kind of looking at it, and I thought, that might actually be kind of cool to build. And I don't have one. I've been kind of, excuse me, a little bit of burp and hiccup. But I have not been, I kind of been avoiding the Foose stuff because it's, whatever. That might be fun to build, mainly as a box build, maybe with different tires, different wheels. But with the way that engine looks and everything, and might do something with it, and maybe use a VCG distributor on that and wire it. And I broke down, I've got a rail dragster, I'm grabbing it, that I picked up. I picked up a couple of these a while back. It's not been dusted recently, but I picked this up, and I picked up a Skull Shine decal sheet to go with it. But it's an old, I think it's 90s or something, I don't remember. But I got a couple of them, and I built that up, and that was my very first foray into actual drag racing. And I've been seeing a lot of these, and I decided I'd pick up one of these. Now that's about $17, $16 with the discount. The other two are running at $30. I've got them for about $18. But I thought I'd pick this up just for giggles and fun because, hey, why not? Looks like it might be fun. So, might even tame it a little and make it a little more streety. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'll see what my mind starts thinking about. And here is next one. The fourth one I got is something that really makes it worthwhile to go to Hobby Lobby to get. and that's this big puppy. And Hobby Link has it for, I think it's 53 or 54. Hobby Lobby has it for $49.99, $50. And with their 30 or 40% off, I got it for 30. I mean, really. I've read reviews on it, and it's not the best in the world, but it's by far not the worst. So I thought I'd go ahead and give it a shot and see what happens. Got another Peterbilt to build. So, then I got this huge bag from Hobby Lobby. So, yeah, that's my What Did You Buy Wednesday. I kind of went a little nutty this week, so don't normally spend that much money on stuff. And nice thing was, my mom, she's in her early 80s, loves jigsaw puzzles. And so I saw that they had, puzzles and kits on, and I asked her, I said, you want to go ahead and run down and check out their puzzles? And she says, you want to look at their models? And I said, yeah. And so I found me those 4, and she wound up paying for them and said, happy birthday. 'Cause, my birthday was, a couple of weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago. And so, yeah. That's almost $140 worth of kits there, shelf price, and got them for just over 80 altogether. And yeah, that's all I need is more kits. I now have almost 90 kits that I haven't built, and it's not helping that I'm getting a few now and then, and because of the peat, I'm not building them very fast. So yeah. Anyway. Anyway, I've rambled on long enough, so it's time for me to go ahead and shut her down, because I want to get back to work on my trailer. I got some really fun stuff going on with it, and I'll be showing it off when I get it done, probably by Friday. It's not as detailed as the truck was, but a lot fewer parts. But let me say this, that Mobius kit runs about, $46, I think, on Hobby Link. Little pricey for what you get, I thought, but the level of detail in it, the accurate detail on a flatbed trailer is just fantastic. It is beautiful. I really, it's really nice. It's worth $45. So anyway, drink my coffee, start back on my trailer. I'm gonna get out of here, quit rambling. Catch y'all next time. B-Tex signing out.